Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alicia and this is Heart and Hand Creations and Events. Welcome back, guys. I'd like to say hello to all of my current subscribers, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so that when I come up with my new videos you will know. Guys, today I am back with a video DIY on how to make one of these. And I'm sure you've seen other people do them. There's a young lady called She's So Crafty. She does a lot of really great things with the wood pieces and anything that you can get from Dollar Tree. She does a lot of wood pieces though. But anyway, this is something that inspired me, and I want to share it with you. So if you guys want to see, this is unfinished. As you can see, it's unfinished. And the plan is to stain, which I have right here, to stain this, and then I want to add some fabric onto the piece, the sides that have the imperfections, because these are recycled pieces, and this was glued and I pulled them apart. I had to use the I have a heat gun to make the glue soft, but in the process I still pulled off the wood here, back here. This is fine. And so anyway, to doctor that up, I'm going to stain it, and then I'm going to add some fabric. And it's my first time doing this, so let's see how it goes. And then once I've decorated this piece, I'll show you how I put one of these together. And if you guys want to see how that's all going to turn out, don't go anywhere, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. These are all the items that will be used for today's DIY. All items will be listed in the description below. Once I have all of the items that I will need, I begin by sizing up the fabric that I want to use to place on the sides of my shelving. Once I had all of my pieces of fabric that I wanted to use, I began to apply the wood stain to my display stand. I applied the stain generously using a soft cloth. On certain areas of the shelving sides where I told you the imperfections were, besides the wood, some of the wood missing pieces on the surface, there's also residue from the hot glue. So the stain does not cover the hot glue. It might tint it a little bit, but it doesn't cover it. And I switched up and used a paintbrush, because the paintbrush seems to give me more coverage, because the cloth seemed to hold more of the stain than would go onto the wood. But make sure that once you have applied your stain, you go back and use a soft cloth to remove the residue. This can be done section by section. And here I just continue to stain and wipe until my stand was completely done. And here is the result of that. And right here is where I begin to apply a generous amount of the glue. It's actually school glue, the Dollar Tree brand. And I put my piece of cloth over top. I use a 1 inch wide or a 1/2 inch wide paintbrush, and I just go over that fabric and I press it into the glue very good to force the glue to the sides, which will help me lay down the fabric around the edges of the shelf. And once that was done, here is the result of that, guys. I think it looks so cute. Oh, if I saw that on somebody's table, I would go over to the table just to see what they have in it because it is so cute. And right here is where I'm going to show you how I put my pieces together. As you see here, I stained all of the pieces first. Once I had all of my pieces stained, then I proceeded to put them all together, which you will see in a moment. They turned out really nice. This stain is really pretty. Once the stain was fully dried, I prepared pieces of fabric for the front and back sides of the shelving. Just as I did with the first display stand, I applied a thick layer of glue to the sides of the wooden trays. Then I added the fabric over the glue. I pressed them in place. Then I brushed the fabric into the glue. Right here, I begin to assemble my wood pieces by gluing the bottom tray to both wood pieces on either side of my tray. These wood pieces are 2 by 12 by 1/4 inch. Right here you see me sizing it up next to the first tier stand, and once my box is in place, I glue it right away. Right here I'm reinforcing all the creases and seams of my stand with the hot glue. And last but not least, the last tray is in place, and I will glue that also. Here I'm adding in equal amounts a dab of hot glue in the 4 corners. This is to protect the surface and to provide slip-proof resistance. And this is the final result, guys. I think they turned out so nice. Yes, if you think so, leave a comment below and tell me what you think. These shelving units have many uses. They can be used as organizers for crafting supplies, as you see here. Or these adorable shelves can be used as merchandise displays, which is my purpose for these beautiful shelving units. Here is a full view of a sample display to present Heart in Hand Creations and Events. If you guys like the content that I put out in my videos today, let me know by giving me a thumbs up for a like. Also, leave a comment below, and then if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, then tap that notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you will know. And don't forget to share, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next DIY video. Bye-bye.